That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries, it's really over. I'm not sure. I feel a little numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Fair enough. Ooh.
No traps, please. Light on my feet.
High security vault. High security vault. Did I see anything like that? Not today, I don't think. I guess maybe it goes, maybe it's the key to that. Still can't fast travel down here, which is odd. Why did they put a teleport down here? Sound alerts must work again. That's nice. We can hope, I suppose. You guys can just stay up there. I'm just gonna check this and see if it works really quick. Does it go to
Better not be
this?
cursed.
No. Hmm. I'm gonna take that out of my keyring, since I don't think I know where it goes. Try to help remind myself to look for where that goes. Is there anything else locked upstairs? Oh. Hello.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
I just want you
They
guys
were
to keep your
innocents.
jobs.
To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Fair enough. Oh, now I can teleport. I see. They just wanted me to come say hi to these guys. What's his name?
What's up for discussion?
I will find my little ones. Wherever they are hiding. We will see what can be done.
Fair enough. Okay. Back up.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill of this place.
Same. Vault key. Vault key. Vault key. I never did click on this. I forgot about that until I just saw it
The
again.
inscription on this bust reads Shiressa Rune Master. Whoever that was.
Okay. Huh. I don't think they were dead when I left them.
The inscription on this bust reads Mordok Salanmir. One of Cazador's ancestors, perhaps?
Is this guy officially dead too? I think he might be dead. Why is this room gray? That's weird. I guess because I broke the door. Yeah, I don't know about a vault. Weird. High security vault. I guess I'll keep an eye out for it. I don't think I know where that is yet. I don't think it's in here. I wonder why he had a key for it. Back out in daylight. This is a neat campsite.
Might be useful.
I guess I might just short rest with the group that I have. I was thinking maybe I had some resources spent on other people, but maybe...
Do what must be done.
Because Jahir's not going to get her spells back. Those are once per long rest. She's barely hurt. But I mean, if I'm going to take a short rest and nobody else has any ouchies.
Enough to keep us going. For now.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And then I think I'm going to swap out.
Another step forward.
Let's see here.
Just what I need.
What the fuck was that?
We did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves. I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Magical.
Swap that. Karlak. Why don't we do Gale, Halson, Will for a bit. And then grab Karlak and Shadowheart and somebody. I'm in an
I received
odd
a
number.
dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended.
We're gonna get you
My
a
chosen
new chess
successor,
piece,
Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one. Your ranks are full. You will need to make an opening for me. Ready at your side.
Cool. And Will, I have good news and bad news for you, buddy. You get to come with...
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
It took a nat 20 and a lucky 15, Will.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Many, many reloads.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Don't say willing. Don't say willing like that. You are encumbered, which means we need to get rid of some of the shit that you're carrying. That'll help. We are gonna try and make good on shopping trip time with Cazador dealt with. Oh no.
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay, that was weird. Oh, I think that exclamation point triggered in camp, but it just didn't. That was the news from the Grove.
I used to believe the beauty of first love was unable to be surpassed.
Okay. Oh.
You are so much more tolerable now you found your second.
What does that mean?
I'll take that comment with the sincerity and goodwill I assume it was intended.
Oh no. The rats died. Why did the rats have to die?
Something good here. I hope.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
God's damned hypocrite! The blade of frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. I trusted you. I believed in you.
Floric, what do you want about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything.
Oh.
How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
I don't think this
That
is...
meddling ghoul. Floric,
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravenguard's treacherous spawn.
Oh. Jesus Christ. A history check? I'll take guidance now. Excellent.
Your thoughts come up short.
Ryder's pretty used to that, though. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, okay.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you.
What darkness has fallen upon us?
Will, there's something you must know. I should have told you sooner, but I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that, should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message. Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city. He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our aid.
Well, that is unlucky. I kind of had to re-kill him.
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Unsur's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I will go and assemble any allies I can find. When the battle horns call, we'll stand ready. Unleash the worm, Will. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. Good luck.
Well, about that.
Ansur is dead.
Uh-huh.
There'll be no great tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate? Without the great worm's aid, is the city doomed to fall?
You braved the worm's lair, seeking a savior. Yet it was you, all of you, who vanquished the undead abomination which Ansur became. You are more powerful than you understand. It is you who are the Tempest. It is you who are the heart of the gate.
You're right. We are the warriors who'll slay the Absolute. We are the guardians who'll defend this fair city.
Would have been nice to have a dragon on our side. It's true.
The brain will fall, and the people will hail us as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title and carry his banner after this. Grand Duke Will Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender.
Your optimism is inspirational, as always, but I think convincing the general population to place their fates in the hands of a devil, however well-meaning, might prove challenging.
The Absolute's end would be the guarantee. Devilish visage be damned. If I were to call myself Grand Duke, no patriarch would deny the claim.
really want to cast doubt on him, but he does seem a little full of himself right now. I'm just going to hit him with one of
I
these.
fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the monsters that hunt the helpless. What good is a champion who puts himself above the people? What good am I as a politician just out of reach? There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus.
Oh, okay.
For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Okay.
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you will triumph.
Did his character arc just like finish in one? What is happening?
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The 4 pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
That sounds nice.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties just the once.
He's right there.
I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun. Sure. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
So I guess that whole dragon dungeon thing was supposed to be Will's thing, and I just didn't have him with me and didn't have the intro to it, and it just sort of all... Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think it's that. I think it's... I guess the game doesn't expect you to find a hidden wall in that spot and go down there. I didn't think it was that difficult to figure out personally, but I'm... I think if I had to... Let me walk away from the explosions really quick. If I had to make a point of criticism here, I feel like it would have been really easy. You did the same thing. I'm surprised that you were excited that I found it when I did then, because I feel like you should have known that that was like going to be really directly tied to Will, and I didn't have any inclination of that. I feel like that's definitely not the time that you should go down there and deal with that. Like, you should go to Baldur's Gate proper, have that encounter with Floric, and then go down there. At least get a chance to read the story. I'm disappointed. I'll say this. This was a really easy opportunity to put an impassable wall in front of the player and be like, you might have found a thing. Proud you found it like we did. It wasn't anything to be proud of. It was an obvious hidden lever that was easy to pull, and then it was very easy to find. So I feel like, to be perfectly honest, I wish the game wouldn't have let me do that. Like, if there was so much of it wrapped up in for Will in the idea of chasing after this ancient ally who obviously... I don't think it matters if you know or don't know when you go down there. I think you're going to have to kill the dragon because it's undead. courtesy of our tentacly ally. So I feel like sort of no matter how it swings, the end result is the same, which is fine. But what frustrates me is you get none of the context. You get none of the context for why you might want to go down there if you go in without... And an easy way to fix that, just put some piece of information in this book that you need to gain access. That would have been really simple. Just be like, yeah, you can't go here. You don't have what you need. You don't have the thing that lets you go here. Sure, you found it. That's fine. But there's nothing here for you until you... Right, I'm not surprised that, again, if you go in there before he has any context for what it is, that, yeah, no shit, he doesn't know what's going on either, just like we didn't. If you have a conversation and you read the book and then go down there, I'm really curious if there would have been, other dialogue options to talk to him. Again, ultimately, I don't think it matters. I think the end result is you can't have an undead bronze dragon as your buddy. And he holds probably too strong of a grudge against Baldur for what he did, but doesn't change the fact that, if I were you, it'd be rad. Yeah. And it's mostly a criticism of the game, but I will say this, I am surprised and a little disappointed that you didn't think it would be a better sequence of events to leave that for later. And at least suggest it, even if I didn't do it. The fact that you egged me on when it is very clearly a sequence break, and costs a lot of context for Will and his character arc is a bummer. Like I said, I don't really put much of that on you, but also I don't think you really had Will in your party ever to know what may or may not have caused it. So it's, like I said, it's not really your fault. It's 98% a criticism of the game. So I'm very disappointed. This was an easy opportunity to just put a little barrier in the way of the player that forces you to make sure that you have that encounter with Floric in the lower city prior to going down there, so that you can get that context, that you know that it's a goal for Will to achieve. Because I think he would have probably had even more insight into all of the stuff about Baldur that we didn't really know anything about. He brought up the 4 pillars, which I find, there was a dialogue option there with Floric that I didn't get to choose that I wanted to, which said something about what lessons are you talking about? What lessons was Will raised with? I bet it's those 4 pillars. I bet that's the whole idea, is that, the ruling families of Baldur's Gate have known for a long, long, long time, since Baldur's time, that the protection around Ansur was related to these 4 pillars that Baldur thought were important. Oh, you did take him a lot? I thought you said you mostly had... Well, I guess you would add Shadowheart and one other person, so... But yeah, I don't know. It just bums me out. Why not just put something in the book that you need to activate the secret door with? Put a little passphrase. I think it would have been really, really simple. The Legend of Ansur contains some sort of passphrase or something in it that you need. Just make it that. Why was it a lever? Why was it a lever? Why wasn't it a door with an arcane lock? That would have been so simple. We literally just did arcane locks in the palace. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, I feel like Will unfortunately was done dirty by a very easily correctable decision. Because otherwise I thought that his growth was fine. Even his romance is broken in segments? Yeah. I don't know. I thought he was fine. I thought he was fine until you could just sequence break his whole thing here. And I think that the easiest way to do that is make the book important. Why is the book not orange? Baldur's Gate, Great Baldurin's birth, old Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Onsur, tremendous in worth, the savior below our eternal elation. To wormway neath prison's deepest level, to be found not by not a soul nor devil. Note, entrance in Wormsrock prison you are. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Something about sparks and torches. Use lightning skills. Its trials no common adventure may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero by the founder's will decreed shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only a great hero can pass the trials and awaken Onsur. Oh, whoops. Whoa. Your colony died? Completely? You're going fucking through it in RimWorld. What is that? Was it third or fourth one now that fizzled out on you? Here's a question that I'm actually kind of curious about since you brought it up again. With having a ship that flies around, do you like... Can you do like the locals still hate you? Oh.
I'll give it a shot.
The headshots do suck.
With worthy.
Breathe deep and move. Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Yes?
Invalid target, huh? Hi, Pippin. What's up, bunny? What's up, my little bugger? at my little buddy. Hmm? How's Mr. Pippin? Hmm? Yeah. He's your papa. You want to say hi to everybody? Hmm? What's your Pippin doing? Oh, Baba? Yeah. What's the little guy doing? Hmm? Hmm? What are you doing with your paws? Hmm? You down here to cause trouble, Baba? Hmm? Yeah. I'll put you back down. Here you go. Why are they so big? They've had them for a few weeks already. Weird that it says invalid target. So there isn't anything you can do. Even knowing the lightning skills thing, that's not going to help you. Because you can't... Do you have lightning bolt? No. Oh, I heard another one come through the door. Who is it this time? Who is that? I can't see him. So you have Call Lightning and Sunbeam. I guess I'll try casting Call Lightning really quick just to see. Where is it saying... Oh, that's lying to me. I'll try casting Call Lightning as close as I can. Odd. Okay. Well, I just thought it was odd that it mentioned the lightning skills thing, but oh well.
you in need of protection, friend? Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
You got some banger stuff. It's medium armor, though, so you must have gotten a feat to get medium armor proficiency, because rogues only have light armor proficiency. Man, you don't have shit except this one thing, huh?
Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
I have something to ask.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Oh my god. This bow is fucking incredible. And it's very cheap.
My weapons won't be beat. Tell your friends. Hell, tell your enemies if you like.
Blade at the ready. Let's chew the fat.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Would you like to buy 99 potatoes, 58 red apples, 52 carrots, and a bunch of booze? That at least empties Will's pockets. and makes me some extra money. Have fun with your year's supply of carrots, potatoes, and apples, and probably alcohol, honestly.
Trade's booming. Folk are scared. And better to be scared and armed than scared and empty-handed, I always say.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alrighty, I am
Don't
curious
waste a
what's going on over here.
Sweet! A magic show! It's been ages since there was any fun in this city.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty. Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day. Sol Invictus.
Yeah! I mean, yeah, verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astando the Greater says.
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
No.
Keep the ignorance away. Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes.
It's maybe a little bit of a
Right then,
bad
Chief.
time to have that sort of
Can I
catchphrase.
interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet? Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news. Get them right here.
I want to have a word.
Printing block has never been so hot. Scandals.
I was hoping to bump into you sooner or later. I've heard about you. I know the so-called savior of the city has taken an interest in you. One thing I've learned, real saviors never label themselves as such. I like to keep my ear to the ground. If there's someone knocking around who I think could use a good turn, I try to, well, turn them. I might not have exactly what you need, but I remain at your service. Have a look at least. Godspeed, and come back whenever you need something.
He's not marked as a vendor, which is odd.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Puzzle ladies nearby. A kiwi. Back out. Okay, so there's the armory. Balin Bone Cloak, Dareth Bone Cloak. What do they do?
Cursed to put my hands on
Apothecary.
everything.
Bone Cloak's apothecary. Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's Apothecary.
Bonecloak, I'm putting together what looks to be a profitable fungus harvest expedition. You in the mood to join us and get out of the city for a while? I've got a hot tip about a fairy circle of natterjack toadstools in the trollbark forest. Should be enough for both of us. If you're interested, pack your fungus hunter gear and meet me at the end of the next 10 day at the Wailing Wave up the coast in Lathtarl's Lantern. I'll be watching for you. Thank you. Esteemed Apothecary Bonecloak, I got myself into a fix and need some medicinal advice to get out of it. To deal with my spells for the last 9 months, I've been drinking a daily healing potion following a recipe I got from Baldur's Mouth, except I always double the sharing. To deal with my spells for the last 9 months, I've been drinking a daily healing potion following a recipe I got from Baldur's Mouth. The trouble is, it isn't working like it used to, my spells are coming back, and I'm afraid to increase the dosage because I saw what happened to Aunt Balmir. What can you prescribe? I'll come by tomorrow for a little consultation. Bugs, Stillwater.
Hop, hop.
Yes, love.
Not like that's your goat.
It's these people. I thought so. I thought I recognized Bonecloak.
To sweep towards
Buy Bonecloak's potions, renowned for value and potency.
Sorry.
Do they not want all these? I'll take them. It's the least they can do, really. Can I? There we go. Management, Bonecloak's Apothecary, I have a complaint to make. I recently purchased through Blathers, my butler, a potion that he was assured would help with Lord Whitburn's stiffness problem, but I gave Whit a double dose of your rigid, quick cordial and his sherry last night, and it didn't help at all. I want my money back, and immediately. Unless maybe you have an alternative remedy that might help. You can talk to Blathers discreetly about it. He has my full confidence. Lady Madeline Whitburn. She need that boner juice. In his third work, don't swallow the specimen even if you have just had an overspiced curry and it looks like it might help. Professor Aldemuncle Shrewsbury lays out in languid detail his experiences cataloging the many plants and mushrooms he encountered across the mischievous twilight forests of the Feywild. He reports the fact that weave moss common to the Sword Coast has its origins in the Feywild, which explains its tendency to germinate near sources of magic on Toril. The properties of the acorn truffle, when carefully inculcated into the alchemy process, i.e. it can be used for a potion that allows the drinkers to speak to animals, and many more things besides. Over the stretch of, now that's simply ridiculous, 6,000 pages. Yeah. Apothecary Dareth, I had another one of my spells the other night, what I call the Shivering Phantods, but I went to Dr. Fairwise and he says it's Thandal's paroxysm and I need to get it treated right quick. The doctor says I need to make an infusion with sublimate of antimony, I think he called it, and he said to hustle right over to you and see if you can sell me some. You were out when I came by, but I'm dropping this note to tell you what I need. I'll be back before the day is out to get that anti-money, or whatever it is. I just hope you have it in stock. Clovia Throaks. On the Great Healing Potion. Oh my god. They don't want any of this?
That will fit in my pack.
Where is Halson? Halson is stuck. Halson.
Father, watch over your servant.
What to do?
There he comes. In his second work, Don't Prod the Specimen, Professor Olemunkel Shrewsbury lays out in languid detail his experiences, cataloging the many plants and mushrooms he encountered in the weird bioluminescent caverns of the Underdark. He propounds the bamboozling properties of the Timisk spore, the luminosity of the nightlight mushroom, the rarity of the susser tree, preponderance of the charming myconid folk who are sentient fungi, and much more for, golly gosh, Gumdrop's 3,000 pages, and not including appendices. I think that we've actually just read this before.
I should mind my step.
It's you. I never forget a face. Welcome to Bone Cloaks. Doors are still open thanks to that noble stock you helped us with.
And me saving your husband.
We've even enough left over to keep ourselves fed. Not that Balin's worth the gold it takes to keep him fattened up. Anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a mind to buy. Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted.
She's a real one.
He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time at least. You don't know him like I do. He may play the lamb, but beneath it all, he's a black-hearted ogre. Got the scars to prove it. Anyway, you ought to keep your nose in your own corner. You might upset folk. Take your pick.
Ooh. $188 for this stuff is so cheap.
Defender of the people.
Oh, it's you. Welcome to Bone Cloaks. We've even enough left over. Anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a... Take your pick.
My pick will be... as much of my garbage as I can give you in favor of these, those. We'll probably just call that good enough. Oh no, I'll take a potion of speed since I'm like out of those. And they're super cheap. I just need to make some of my own, to be honest. Alright. You can keep 93 gold. That's the wrong direction. Whatever. You can keep 93 gold for all the shit I stole out of back. We'll pretend you would have had it in here and it would have cost approximately that amount. With the discount. I could just rip through and buy all of your ingredients here. You have corpse rose, huh? There. It's funny you can't restack it. Fine. That's a good deal. You get more than what you give me, but I get rid of all my garbage. And I get some good stuff. There, do you feel better about me stealing her stuff now? I gave her art.
Let's move.
I gave her the power of art. I need to sort my shit and do a little bit of... What was that other thing I got? Oh, this thing. Whoa, what is this? A quarterstaff. Oh, spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Arcane vampirism. It has blight on it. And is a bound weapon? What weapon do you have, Halson? I gave you the blood of Lathander. Who could use a quarterstaff? With blight on it. I mean, I guess honestly. It's versatile. Just wield two. Just use both, Gale. Double fist them. +1 performance, -1 intimidation. If anybody could even use this, it would be Will. Attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC. I don't know if Asterion can make use of that. I'll try. Wall of Stone should probably go to Gale. I have 9K. Trying to keep the old booze bag nice and light and lean, because you never know when you might have to carry a lot of heavy shit. Insufficient level.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
It's weird. I have to have Will selected. Or not Will, Gale. Okay, so learn Chain Lightning. Learn Cone of Cold. A lot of good 6th level spells. Glyph of Warding. Might hold off on that for now. It's a lot of money. I'll pass on these. I would like him to learn Circle of Death. Well, I mean, it's not evocation, though. I could probably wait on that, too. Just try to grab... These are already pretty cheap. I'd like another Wall of Ice and Sunbeam spell. Let's just stick with some of the cheap ones, but picking up Chain Lightning is good. Let's drop Shatter for Chain Lightning.
Never a dull moment. Something's on my mind.
It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then.
Need to find a way forward. Seems simple enough.
Didn't Thorin take the man I thought when we got back to the city and were in familiar surroundings again that he'd mellow a bit and regain some focus? But no, he's as fuddled as ever, the old tarantula, and even more short-tempered about it than in the Underdark. He needs my help, and he hates that, always has. I won't take it anymore. If he hits me again, he's going to find some wyvern toxin in his porridge the next morning. Warg shit. Did I actually write those words? I'd better hide this. I mean, not hidden very well. Not hidden very well at all. Okay, Sorceress Sundry's here. I was looking at something from this vendor and I don't remember what it was. I'm gonna head up this way and check out this street.
hide away like a child.
Can I get some...
Come out, or I'll have to come and find you, Lorraine.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles.
Sol Invictus.
Ranged, 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 melee, ranged, melee, magic missile,
Ignis. Ignis.
ice storm.
Come out, or I'll have to come and find you, Lorraine.
Maya Fortio. Fiat Lux.
Sol Invictus. Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
Maya Fortio.
Fortio.
Ignis. Ignis.
Or hide away like a child.
This sleep scroll is so bad.
Sol Invictus. Fiat Lux.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles.
Man, Crown of Madness. Something I haven't even tried using yet. I really should.
Fiat Lux. Sol Invictus. Maya Fortio.
I have a pretty good... Trying to get a little bit better at balancing out where all of my stuff is clumped up. I think I'm doing a better job of it. It was such an obvious target to have Gale hoard scrolls, but man, I forgot how fucking expensive it is to teach wizard spells. Holy shit. I thought to myself, oh, it would be fun to have Gale learn every possible spell on the wizard list, but no, it's not fun. It's just fucking expensive as balls. So he doesn't need to hoard every scroll, and in fact, the things that I want other characters to do, like Halsin, I think has Ice Storm as a... No, he doesn't. He can prepare it though. It's on his spell list too. So like giving Halsin the Ice Storm scrolls because Gale has enough. Halsin has the Featherfall scrolls. Those should almost get spread around a little bit. Cloudkill, Blight, Melf. The other thing I'm trying to do is find good stuff to put on his what little room he has on his hotbar. And I think instead of this fire, I'm going to put these. I'm also going to put those to remind myself that I have a couple of them. He's got some potions. Where am I? Oh, that's right. It's regular, greater, superior, and then supreme is the ones I just bought. Okay. So those. You have one polymorph scroll, huh? I'm just gonna send that to Shadowheart. The thing that I'm struggling to remember, Cloudkill is Conjuration. Cloudkill is Conjuration. But you're the only one who has access to Cloudkill normally. It's probably on the sorcerer spell list too. So you can keep the Cloudkill scrolls, that's fine. Blight is something I already taught you. That's something that Will casts. And Will needs opportunities to save spell slots. He might even already have a Blight scroll? No, he did not. Okay, that's fine. So you have Cloudkill and Melfs on your bar. Where's another good... I also want to teach you Circle of Death. But since it's a 6th level spell anyway... Is it? And it's necromancy, I'm pretty sure, which is why it costs 300 gold to learn, because it's 50 per spell level. If it's evocation, it's 25 per spell level. It's a 6th level spell. So it'd be cool to learn Circle of Death, but I taught Will that. And I taught you Konokoto, or was thinking about it, but save the money. I'm going to save the money for it for now. Even though it's cheap. It's cheaper because it's an evocation spell. I would like to have another scroll. Cone of Cold is not on the Druid spell list because it's evocation. Well, so is Ice Storm. Scrolls of Disintegrate will stay here. We love Disintegrate. Fear could go to Shadowheart. Did I teach you Fear already? It's not super expensive anymore, but it's a lower because it's a lower level. So yeah, you know. Flaming Sphere is on Druid spell list right there. Don't have it prepared. Probably typically won't, but let's give it to Halson. I was going to... You should have Enhance ability, or... Yeah, there it is. Which gives advantage on ability checks to the chosen... I'm going to... For poor Ryder and the charisma checks getting to levels that I am not comfortable with anymore, I'm going to prep Enhance ability, I think, on both Halson and Shadowheart. It's a transmutation spell. I don't think I've seen a scroll of it, which is kind of odd, and I would teach it to Gale for the same purpose, but I think I'm going to get rid of... Do we have an animal speaker right now? Me, but I think that's via potion, not spell slot. And even if it is, I can reapply it really quickly. Why don't we take off Speak with Animals for now and slap on Enhance ability. Auto's Irresistible Dance. It's definitely not Evocation. Hold monster and hold person. Might need to recast Mage Armor for today. I should put these Phantasmal Killer Scrolls down here, I think. Oh my god. Phantasmal Killer is probably not going to be something that I prep. Ray of Sickness. Shatter Scrolls. Oh, you know fly. Oh, shit. Then you don't need to hold on to fly spells. Will, Jaheira, Lae'zel, Karlach. And my feather falls. Since that came up recently. Will, Shadowheart, Jaheira, Astarion. So probably like the first. Honestly, I might change my mind on giving that scroll to Astarion because he really doesn't have the time or the action economy to spend casting a scroll. To be honest, Fog Cloud, Gaseous Form, Glow, Green will be Gust of Wind, Haste, Hold Person. So I could put one more thing that I have a decent number of down there. Probably Wall of Fire. So, because I believe I already taught him that one. He knows Melf's Acid Arrow. Otto's Irresistible Dance, he doesn't know. But I know he knows Phantasmal Killer. And I know he knows Wall of Fire. What's another one that he knows? Oh, I should put the Magic Missile Scrolls down there. And that way I'll save this for another time.
There is much to do.
Halcyon, there is much to do. You've got your potions. Mirror Image, Flaming Sphere. I'm going to take this Mirror Image scroll from you because you're going to be... I don't think you're going to be casting Mirror Image. You're going to be Wild Shaped. That's how you get survivability. Gale, do you know Tasha's Hideous Laughter? Huh. Okay, now you do. Ray of Sickness. Bone Chill. Lightning and Poison Resistance and a Sea and Visibility Elixir. Let's get that down there. And your Potion of Angelic Reprieve. Oh, you have potions of Feather. Flesh to Stone. So let's put that down there instead of Grease. You have a scroll of Witch Bolt. That's a bit of an odd one.
Defender of the people.
Sol Invictus.
Will, you are just chunked the fuck up with shit. I can't believe how much stuff you have. I wonder if it wouldn't make more sense. I'm gonna take this off your bar. I'm gonna move these two over. Probably do it like that. That way I can move rituals. Defensives. True strike. You have flame strike now. These are long rest. So is silence. True strike is more like these. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I love that. Rituals, once a days. Non-spell slot spells. Cantrips, kind of. I guess they all are actually cantrips. Cantrips, and then all of your major spells are right here, plus Fire Shield up here. And you've got sort of like the defensive ones here. With Mirror Image and Fire Shield. I'm going to move those. With Mirror Image and Fire Shield. A couple fire spells. Necromancy. I'm going to move Circle of Death. A couple of defensive spells for movement. Your Hex and your Blindness, which are kind of CC / bonus damage. You've got some big hitting stuff here. Another CC spell here. I think that's pretty good. What's going on over here? Oh my lord. So the problem that I've gotten myself into is that Will has a lot of my throwable shit, but he's kind of not good at it. Not his fault. I think I'm going to make Jaheira hold on to this stuff now. She's really lacking in our ranged options so far. This is almost certainly needs to go to Astarion. I could be wrong, but that's who I bought it for. So that frees up some of his spots. Featherfall, Misty Step, Dimension Door. This potion needs to go to me. Elixir of Dark Vision. He has a heroism and a vigilance. Those make sense. Blight, Evard, Vampiric, Circle. Defensive, CC, defense. Movement. I don't know why these aren't stacked. That's why. So you just ended up with a couple of extra of these, huh? I don't think I sent any to Lae'zel. Okay, I can make this work. Let's go up this street.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody ball.
What are these people talking about?
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Yep, that's exactly why I mind. The Bixworths. What did they
Don't
do?
look down your nose. It's got to be done. Followers of the Absolutes are everywhere.
Please save for after that. That's a good idea. You're so smart. This is just a power I have now, I think, right?
Sol Invictus.
Those agents of the Absolute aren't going to act themselves. Now leave me to do my job, eh?
I wasn't even talking to you.
I suppose you think we are working for the Absolute too.
Oh, wait. Wait. He looks super familiar.
She's really going for them, isn't she? Quite impressive, really.
Don't these two look like the two brothers that were after their sister, who was with that, trying to do that shit with the hag? I feel like this guy at least looks like one of them. It could just be a coincidence. I don't think they were one and the same.
He's not been near a razor in months.
Neither have I. I'm exactly as young Dana made me. Never felt so liberated. Budge off! You're blocking my view!
Of what?
Nothing wrong with looking, is there? Ah, a man can dream.
What are we dreaming about? What are you looking at?
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him a few more of those if you catch my drift.
hard not to. I'm standing downwind.
Let's have a look.
Strange. Oh! Is that our boy? Shit, we should grab Carlac really quick.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestively, I might.
Carlac!
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells. No room in your party. What should I do?
1 second.
Till next time.
At the ready.
I got sidetracked. I was gonna have Gale ritual cast Longstrider on.
Let's go.
Everybody, honestly, but
shall be done.
it's crazy how much Longstrider makes a difference. Oh, okay. You want Longstrider, buddy? It worked. Oh, I already cast it on him. There you go, you get it again. I didn't even think about the fact that you could literally just run Gale around camp every day and just have him cast it on literally everybody.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Copper for your thoughts? Looks like your troops all trooped up.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, we should go say hi. I agree.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly.
You gain resistance and blade ward for 16,000 gold. Okay, game. Okay. You're fucking crazy for that, dude. Pocket changes, Yeah, we're going with pocket change. Don't look at how small the pile is. It's not relevant. Pocket change. What are these? Boots of Persistence, Freedom of Movement, and Longstrider. Yeah. Yeah, those are good. Those are good abilities to have. Oh, this is heavy armor, too. Unwanted Masterwork Scale Mail. with resistance to fire damage on it. And it's made from exotic materials, so you get your full dex modifier. That's pretty good. That's a much more affordable version of the other one that was like, whatever, 17 or 19 armor. I think it was 17 armor class. This is much more affordable. 1600 is way, way, way more doable. But it is still medium armor. Do you have resistance to fire damage from anything? You probably don't. I could see you putting this on. I am nervous that it's going to have the same big man in a little suit effect that we're seeing already. I will probably buy this Unwanted Masterwork Scale Mail. Legacy of the Masters. +2 bonus to attack rolls, to attack and damage rolls with weapons, and strength saving throws +1. Those are really good as well. Well, good news, Damon. I'm not going to sell you a bunch of garbage. Because I already...
Shout if you need anything else.
Actually, that might be a lie. Hold, please. How much garbage is back again?
The pride of the
Will?
gate.
Check our storage, please. Do I have garbage to pick up and sell? Oh, I do. Rippling Force Mail. Rare heavy armor. And my heavy armor users are Jaheira and Lae'zel. And Jaheira has this shit. Or Lae'zel has this shit on. Which is probably not going to get passed up. 19 AC, all incoming damage reduced by 2 is pretty fucking good. Oh, I actually have Jaheira in the Yuan-Ti scale mail. Oh, that's honestly probably fine. Her AC is 20? With a 15? And Lae'zel's is 20 with a 19. That must be why this is chilling in here, because I don't have anywhere else. I think you might be holding on to a couple of pieces of heavy armor as well. Yeah. This in case we ever want to have you swap back to having resistance to psychic damage, which this does not provide. It just reduces all incoming damage by 2. And this is... Honestly, we might just... It's just +2 splint armor. Maybe we sell this. Since it's just +2. That's the automaton. You are totally out of potions, huh? That's okay. Other people are in better shape. Stack those. You could split a couple of these and send them to Lae'zel. Featherfall. Vaulting. So look at your gloves. Deals rating. Oh, we could replace these. We could definitely replace these with those gloves that I was just looking at. Okay. You also have a bunch of throwable shit that I don't know. I don't know that it makes sense. What happened to all of my holy waters? Oh, they only stack up to 20, do they? Alright. Then we're going to sell these. While obscure, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. That's right. I would like to replace this. To be honest, I would just like to replace a lot of stuff at this point, but... What did I come in here? I came in here looking for... Right. Thinking about this. Rare... Rippling Force Mail. I'll keep it for now. Glowing shield once per short rest. 8 temp HP. Nah. What? Out of reach. Okay.
Checking things out.
Go get it in reach. There we go. Eversight ring, can't be blinded. Deception +1, color spray. Featherfall boots. Lightning charges. Not wearing armor or holding a shield. That's really only true for me and Karlak. Because even Halsin has a shield on right now. And I'm planning on getting him some real armor. Hail of Thorns. These are still kind of low-key good. I just don't think I will use them. Throw attacks and attacks made. Yeah, these I will not be using. We can sell those. Five HP doesn't go far anymore. I'm just going to sell that. Then That, this, that. Booze, booze, booze. Ah, they got me. I don't remember how I got past this previously. Oh, I think I remember how. I'll pick up the remainder. I saw a... Yeah, plate armor. You wanted Karlach to have this robe, right? Second time's the charm. There you go. I have almost 500 gold of water. That's crazy. Food looks a lot more pruned. I think everything down here is all... Yeah. Good. What are those? Oh, they're not extractable because I don't have 3. Broken machinery. I have 2 types of broken machinery. Sorry, 3. I don't even know where I picked that up. Eagle feather. Essences. It looks like for the most part it's not stupid about thinking, oh, well, I might have to take that back. I do have 3 shadowroot sacks. What does it make? A vitriol? Okay, so it is a little bit stupid. If you can't get them stacked, then it doesn't know what the fuck is going on. weave moss as well. So there's a few things in here that aren't stacking the way that they should, and it's going to cause some stuff to not be combinable, but for the most part, it's not a big deal. What do you extract the broken machinery? Elixir of lightning resistance, huh? Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. That opened up like a whole different menu. How odd. I'm surprised that doesn't work for this. That opens up this menu. Oh. Aha! Fix that one. I can't fix this one yet. I need another weave moss. So sometimes it opens up this menu and then you can make it be smart enough to not waste items. And sometimes it doesn't know what the fuck is going on and it's like, huh? What do you want from me? Just use the menu, dingus. Alright, sweet. Cool.
At least things have
Because
stayed interesting.
that bag is worth 8K on its own. Hyena ears? What salt are you using? Potions of mind reading we do not care about. Make both of those. Oh. I didn't notice that one. I didn't notice that one was not combined. Night orchid. Sacrifice a couple of basic poisons. I think I'm out of or low on blood. No, I've got some bloodlust. Peerless Focus would be a good one to grab one or two of. Have enough fire resistance thingies. Let's see invisibility. Nothic Eye. Divine Miasma. Cloud Giant's the best. I did just drop a Viciousness. So I could replace that really quick. What is this tadpole elixir? Tongue of Madness. Hearthlight Bomb, Animal Speaking Potion, Drow Poison. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Let's use up this bullywug trumpet. One purple worm slime. Potion of speed. Kind of running low on ashes. I should make some more oil of accuracy. That would be in here, wouldn't it? Yeah, here it is. I could probably give up some potion of healing reagents at this point because I think yeah, I don't know what I don't even know what suspension I would use because I think that poison resistance, psychic resistance, the greater elixir of arcane cultivation, I guess the mind reading potion you could make some, but I think the rogue's morsel could be put to better use. Let me just... I gave one speed to me. Karlach, you keep a speed. I'm going to give one to Jaheira, one to Lizelle. You don't have spell slots, Karlach, so you don't need to keep a hold of these. Level 2s? Halcyon, you got any level 2s? No? Why don't you take one? I'll send one to Jaheira. I don't know if she has one or not. Advantage on concentration saving throws. I don't think Shadowheart has any of those, and I want her to have one. This was for Astarion. This was for Astarion. Gains psionic weakening and psionic enrichment. Affected entity has disadvantage on con, wiz, and intelligence saving throws. Ah. I see. I'm just going to put that in camp. I don't think I need that. You do not need the box of fireworks on your bar. You do not need the face painting kit on your bar. You have some good shit there. Some good shit there. You don't need that. Good. Karlach, you're so easy. Okay. I grabbed the rest of the stuff that I think I can sell, Damon. So let Will waddle over to you. Oh, you walked over to him.
Thank the gods. I should have known you'd make it to the city all right. But you never know. Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
All right. Adwares. Ooh. Nice. That's value. How the hell do you get... I haven't seen a single vendor in 150 hours where their attitude changes. Well, let's buy the things that I already talked about buying. I wanted... These boots are nice, but I don't want them as badly as I want this. These. I think that was kind of it, wasn't it? Man, I guess we... the problem with picking up the boots is they are medium armor, which restricts who can wear them, because, like it says, Will isn't proficient with medium armor. I'm not. What boots do you have, Halson? Boots that grant you athletics and momentum while you're concentrating on an ability. Okay, boots of striding.
What's the story?
In Karlak, we don't want to wear medium armor because then she loses her unarmored defense. We like it when Karlak gets hit because then she hurts people more.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So I don't know. These boots are really good, but like, do I drop the 2K on them now or do I keep looking? I'll come back for the boots, Stammen. I don't want to take all your money though, so we gotta work something out here. We gotta work something out. You got any cool... Oh, wait. Here we go. We can work with that. That might just be good enough. The arcane interference arrows are tempting. +1 shield even with no benefits too is that plus that extra +1 on the armor class is kind of nice. I don't know if it's worth it though. 510. Also, cutting this thing costing 16K flat down to just under 11K. That is a huge discount. Huge discount. Here, you know what? I'll spare you the water sail. I'll keep a hold of the water for now, which apparently weighs Will down significantly. There, you can keep some of your money. Does this weigh less than the water does? All right. You can use the water for quenching. I'm sure that that will help. These gloves have got to find a home. Damage and attacks. There's no way that these aren't good for somebody. Cool. How is it showing a 1 on... Oh. What do you have in here? Oh. So my plan was to give these to either Jaheira or Shadowheart, and Shadowheart's gloves are way worse, so I think I'm going to default to her. And this I want to give to Halsin. And I'm just hoping that it's not ugly. I can work with it. He's just so buff. He's just so fucking swole that it almost makes anything he wears look silly. To be fair, though, I originally really liked the way that these cloth armors that Karlach and I wear looked. And the more I've had them, the more I'm like, actually, I hate these, and I want to change them. I'll take it off then? No, I'm good. I'm good. I really thought Damon might have more to share with us from his efforts than what he did, so...
Here goes nothing.
Diabolic Forge.
Diabolic Forge. I'm a little disappointed that that conversation was so short. Where he was just kind of like, yeah, nothing doing, sorry. What was that? Why can I see into this house and know that it has valuables? How do you get into this house? I guess through that door right there. Why the vampire looked odd? You have the nudity filter on? I think so, yeah. I just didn't really want to risk. I know you can get away with it. I just... What is eavesdrop? Oh, that's for multiplayer. Would it be under gameplay? Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, I unchecked this. Which isn't even a nudity filter, it's just...
What's inside?
People are covered. Were you looking forward to seeing some tatas?
actually, and only a day or two old. Also, some fruitcake.
Yeah.
Never goes off.
Yeah, I thought they looked odd but effective enough, I guess is how I would describe it.
Then consider it yours, love.
Do I hear music?
I don't know, do you
I
hear
reckon
music?
there wasn't much merrymaking in the hells.
You reckon right. Maybe for the best, though. My singing is worse than demonic screeching.
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead.
Dealt with it a bit differently. What, by wearing clothes?
Giving you what other people have been picking at, but
Very
there's
well.
a whole chicken. It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us. Oh, I've also got some fruit this time.
Couldn't display original power if they were all dead. You actually went through the effort of killing them all? That's crazy.
Don't think I've had crisper. Also, some leeks, which...
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
My tummy hurts. I'm really hungry.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
I don't really care about your old lodgings. I have to talk to Tambourine right now.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Thank you, sir. God bless you for your kindness.
It's the least I can do.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it. Get in there.
You're mistaken. We've never met.
Really? I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer, and you talk like an adventurer. So you must be an adventurer.
Sure, I'll hit him with this.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Well, when you put it that way.
Rovia burned the bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on?
Oh my god, there's so many fucking people. Oh my god. Even when I try to take this game in chunks and like go at my own pace, it's crazy. Alright, well, let's go see about the rats.
I wonder if you won't have some of the leek soup. It looks like I'll be making for next time.
Excuse me, plus 19? There's so many, it lags. Why didn't they use rat swarms? I mean, maybe more or less that's how they're going to function. This is actually like a fucking problem. Why do you have so many rats? Can I have somebody else go
This
first?
is my time.
I feel like I need I feel like I need a moment to like consider what's happened here. I might just let a cone of cold rip it. It's like an intense amount of overkill, but I do wonder if the alcohol would like ignite.
Well, so much for peace.
But the hilarious thing about that is
Let us see the battle won.
literally just got rid of all of my like throwable flame adjacent stuff. How big of an area is spike growth? That's actually kind of huge. I might cast a spike growth. This seems like the perfect job for spike growth. Insect plague is also big, but an immense amount of overkill. Yeah, give me a spike growth. What are these? Oh, they're fire wine barrels. Oh, we might have an explosive problem. We might have an explosive problem anyway, you guys. Oh, boy. Alright, well, good luck, rats. Some of them did save. All right.
With haste.
Go stand over here, Halson, and I don't know. Wait.
Right, Karlak, it's go time.
Shoot some rats? We do not need to execution our rats, Karlak. It's a lovely idea, but
Nothing important is ever easy.
I would just say wait.
Battle favors the fearless.
And I guess you could blast a couple rats. Did you not get a turn, little guy? Are you just not in combat because you're invisible? Alright, well, I'm worried about shit blowing up, so maybe just go stand over here. Basket might get exploded.
What now?
No holding back.
Alright, good luck, rats. Guess I should have closed that gap off a little better. But that was most of them gone. There's just kind of a little gap. There's a little gap right over here. Spike growth must not do damage to inanimate objects, which is nice.
Can't even catch my breath.
Hold on. All right, well.
Have to keep going.
Hurt by my own spike growth. That's just a classic play by me. Trying to get in range of these rats, and although leaving the bodies in the way, they're gonna run into the same thing where they won't be able to get to me. It's actually genius level play.
Nature's fury shall not be checked. I must reach
No. Oh, you only get one attack action. That's right. What's it gonna be, rats? They found a way around. They're so sneaky.
Where do I go from here?
Forever dauntless.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
No more spike growth, please. Put it away.
Something good here. I hope. Moving ahead.
They were so sneaky. I mean, if he wants him dead, he should have gotten an exterminator. I killed most of them. Flick it on the head. I mean, they're giant rats in a world of magic. Let's not overthink it that much.
Here we go.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
What's he babbling about? He said there was supposed to be some sort of mechanism. Found it. Yeah, and the next vendor is going to be able to get drunk for a year because of me as well. Ryder is the kind of person who wants to spread merriment and goodwill. If that means he has to take everybody else's booze and redistribute it to the world, then so be it. Okay, so we found a button. Why does it look like there's a passage there, but I guess there isn't? Interesting. Oh, who just thunked? Are you okay? Who thunked? Who's that? Pippin? Did you just thunk, Bubba? Are you okay? What are you doing, buddy? Hey, Pippin. Come here, Bubba. What are you doing, buddy? Did you just thunk? What did you hit? What did you even hit, buddy? Oh, are you getting a little tired? Are you tucking yourself out? You going to Sleepy Town Junction? Huh? Poor little buddy. How the hell did you... What did you even whack into? Huh? You silly guy? Yeah. You okay? What's up, Baba? He longs for the freedom. Hey, no, we don't get up on that. No. Okay, or he just jumped down and it's totally fine. I was going to try to help him down and he just went for it. Alright, I guess we got to push that button. Oh shit, there's more on the ground. Can I... Aha. Oh, wait. Keepsake ring. What's that? Dominate beast.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Oh, great. Oh, great. These guys.
Get Yankee. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, I think we might have time to do this combat, but then I'm going to have to save exploring his little hideout here for next time, I think. Should we try a stealthy approach? I assume... Oh, you guys are not strong enough for this encounter. Oh, you try... Harak there, you are pretty strong. But most of your squad is not prepared for what I'm about to bring to bear on you.
What path lies before me?
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
One of these two, probably this.
You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Vlakith!
Alright, I thought I'd try. I also thought he might get a little testy about it, but I decided I did not give a shit, so... What do we do here? We've got some Astral Rift bros. I think they're going to be a problem. So I might just send Karlak up one-man army style to deal with this one. Hello. Well, you only have 24 hit points, so I don't think we need Great Weapon Master here. Fair enough. And not having the rage was enough of a... Now you crit. That's fine. Good turn, Karlak. Good turn. Wow, really? What? Why did you walk away and then Misty Step? What? Alright, other portal person.
That should work.
Okay, game. Okay, game. What, I was too good at jumping? Did I just save? Oh, man, that's annoying enough to me that I'm tempted to reload, but I won't.
On my way.
God damn it, Ryder. Stupid, sexy Ryder. You know what? I'll take it. At least you got her drunk. Fine. It happens so infrequently. And you saved against a whole... What's happening? Who is... This is not Ryder. Who is this? Well, I could cast Sleet Storm here. It's kind of a big ice area. But Sleet Storm doesn't do damage. Why are we saying not enough movement? Oh, I suppose because there is kind of an edge that I want to be careful of. Well, then I need to be careful of Ryder down there too, because it looks like it's going to hit him. Can you cast it right here? Nice. Got prone out of that? What is mental fatigue? Oh, right. Sick. Nice Sleet Storm. Doesn't look like it made any ice down here. No portals allowed. No portals allowed. What do we think? Wild shape? We could probably get away with not going all the way to a Myrmidon. Maybe we just go owlbear mode for funsies. I was kind of thinking about this too. There's a 4th level spell. I think that could be kind of funny. What do I even have for 1st level spells? Cure Wounds and Thunderwave. Let's just do a Wild Shape. We know somebody likes the owlbear, so we'll go owlbear mode. We'll go owlbear mode. I'm just gonna go
Must keep going.
over here for now with a plan to go up here later. Could have dealt with most of the rats in one jump. Yeah, but spike growth. How often do you have a reason that is good to use spike growth? Frightened. You frightened me? Okay. Bonus action? What's the size of that? Probably not big enough that I can get both of them. Maybe we just get up there and do a Cone of Cold and try to avoid hitting Karlach and the knocked out person. And maybe we get up there and Cone of Cold's a little off position and I just fucking use an Eldritch Blast. I've got some adjustment on it. I can back it up a little bit. That's looking pretty safe. Cone of Cold. Really? You saved? Can I get piercing resistance, please? It's okay, that was a good turn for Will. 47 damage. Where are you going? Do I waste my once per long rest crit? Nah. Get bonked, idiot. Yeah, I took the free critical, and I should have gone with slashing resistance, I see. That's okay. This person will regret having done that to Will. Like right now.
Fun.
Nah. The con saves, man. You did 20 slashing on a 9. So we just need another 9, Karlak. If you'd be so kind. I'm tempted to Reckless. I'm tempted to Great Weapon Master Reckless. I'm gonna do it. Bye. Free my boy! Where are you going? I got my reaction back already. Oh no. Damn. There's that piercing resistance. Let's go. Why did Karlak take so much? She just got fucked by the rolls, huh? Oh, I fucking did the thing where, okay, I'm not frightened anymore, but stillness of mind eats my action. God, I hate that. That shit should not cost an action. It has to be balanced somehow. No, it doesn't. Fuck you. Do I just make you drunk again? Get drunker. Ooh. Ooh. Bro. Are you kidding me right now? How many concentration saves does he need to make? Why isn't he making them with advantage? Doesn't he have a thing that lets him make them with advantage? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, you're just gonna go off the balcony. Path is interrupted. How badly is it interrupted? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, fine. Like, wiggle this way a little bit, Will. Shoot her off the balcony. Oh my god, it's even worse. I can't even hit Halson and he's huge. Alright. Down a little bit. Now are we in line? I genuinely don't know what it's saying is blocking my path. I have such a clear shot. You're such a liar, game. What? All right. New plan. Go like right here.
Coming through.
There we go. Damn it, but now I don't have the angle on you. Because this shit's in the way. Can you, like, sneak in here anymore, Will? No. I've snuck as much as I can. Alright, fine. She gets all three.
I am ready.
Let's see here. We want to do a little crushing flight. He's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from her. You're so annoying. Whatever, attack of opportunity me, I don't care. I'm going up. Hello. Ooh, advantage. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You. Holy fucking shit. Again? Dunzo. That was a lot of damage. You. Fuck. Carlac coming in. Hello. Just kind of thinking about doing I probably shouldn't. Bonk. You have pretty high AC, so I'll treat you with respect.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It's not. Can you drink some swill, please? Yeah, like literally, it's the Chulton Fire Swill. Consume. Give me that hit point restoration, and then we'll go ahead and go for. Okay. One more. Didn't get her drunk though. But I did receive Life of the Party. So doing an intoxicating strike, as long as the thing you're attacking is drunk, gets you Life of the Party. Gotcha. What's it gonna be, mage?
Confusio. Confusio.
Dude, this frightening shit is annoying. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I knocked her far enough away that even though Carlac's still frightened because the concentration didn't break, she's not close enough to take psychic damage. Nice.
2 steps at a time.
The scent of blood is in the air.
That's a crazy thing to say. Down. Guess who's back, 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 back again, again. Try not to break my wine that I see right there. Hello. Fuck yourself. Oh, you're fucking parrying bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with these con saves. You're probably good at it. Yeah. +5. That's a pretty good Constitution saving score. Yay, Ryder 5 more hit points. Carlac received wrath. Why? I am immobile because I'm frightened.
Survival is all that matters.
I probably shouldn't spend more key points. Okay.
Blackhead is relentless.
Down.
You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Hell yeah. Nice job, team.
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Is it that one? Where the button is? I think I can find it. All right, good job, team. That went well. I took a fair amount of damage, but like wild shape damage isn't real damage, so who cares? And can I go into turn-based mode to get 2 more turns of healing
It's good to be alive.
from being drunk? Or is it smart enough to know that it should only trigger in combat? I think it's smart enough to know. Damn. All right.
Still breathing.
Because that one time I think I drank something. Maybe I wasn't in. Maybe I was in combat. Have some Frostkiss ale. No, okay. When you initially get drunk, even if you're not in combat, you can heal. I can heal from booze. Not quickly or efficiently. Yeah, every time I drink alcohol now, I heal for, 2 to 8 HP. Which isn't a lot, but it means I should just go into fights drunk. So that I have like a regen running on myself.
Attention.
Karlak, you took a pretty big beating there, unfortunately. And it's my fault. I kind of threw you in and didn't let you rage, and I probably should have just let you rage. I was being greedy. So why don't you drink one of these? 16's not bad. All right. Let's stop there for today. We'll stop there for today and keep playing tomorrow. Oh, man. Sorry about the reloads on Asterion. I hope you guys understand what I would like. I've been trying really hard not to just reload to get outcomes that I want, but I will fight for my right to, even with an uncharismatic character, maintain the party member that I've worked to, encourage and have be a part of the team. So I will acknowledge that maybe the better flow there, instead of just re-rolling a million times after reloads, would have been just make him happy and let him do the thing that he wanted to do. I am so truly curious what the outcome of that would have been. But I think that for Ryder's sake, it was probably best that we not let him do that. So it is what it is. I stand by it, even if it's a little bit out of character for me or out of character for the playthrough that I've been trying to do, where we try to roll with some punches and not worry too much about getting perfect outcomes. That just seemed like an important enough check. And I'll admit, and Shayla said it, I probably shouldn't have burned all 3 inspirations on those wisdoms. I just didn't really know what I was getting out of the wisdom checks, and I thought maybe it would be something useful for dealing with Cazador, and it wasn't. So what I probably should have done in that moment is just rolled it back and kept my inspiration for later, because it wasn't really a valuable use of it, especially not all 3. But I was being a little stubborn. Yeah, but you have a character who's charismatic and probably made the persuasion roll a lot easier. Like a DC 15 shouldn't be that hard, but for me it's a 25% chance because I have no bonus to it. And I brought no opportunities to give myself a bonus to it. No guidance, no enhance ability. Like I was just rolling raw, and that's, if anything, me reloading a bunch of times is representative of what I should have actually done, which is brought a character who could fucking help me make a goddamn charisma check to help back Asterion away from the ledge. So that's what I should have done. But I rolled down there with team melee, and it worked. I will. One of the things that I think is really neat about this game, and I hope I've done a good job of showing it off, is like your party composition does not fucking matter at all. Your party comp matters so little, as at least with regards to combat. There are certainly some things where exploring, having access to certain things does help, but when it comes to combat, you can do whatever you want. You do not need a healer. You do not need a tank. You know, you don't need a ranged character. You can just... Most of my characters do fall into some specific things they excel at, but as far as like an overall party makeup, you don't need that shit. You can play whatever you want to play, and it's honestly a lot more fun winging it and seeing what troubles you do and don't have. But I feel like generally I am more of my own problem when playing this game than the game is my own problem. So I struggle more because of my own inaccuracies and mistakes and stupidity than the game ever puts me through with encounter design and putting me in a situation where I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I don't have somebody who can cast this spell. So, all right, that's it. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching today. I hope that you enjoyed the Baldur's Gate 3. We're doing more Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. And then we'll have our Monday night off, per the usual. And then it's back to Puzzle Town. Back to Puzzle Town on Tuesday. So take the short reprieve from the prints that are blue. It's actually kind of a long reprieve because we've streamed for 7 hours today. Excellently done. Nice, good, long, chunky stream today. You love to see it. I did it. I didn't have my heart cut off as well. Normally we would have been done a little bit ago. So anyway, I'm out. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.